Hello and welcome back to Diablo 4. Today we're going to be showing you a farming dungeon run, which is a normal dungeon. It is up and to the left of Kiovashad, you see Menastat, and then up and to the left of that, you see our actual dungeon that we're going to be running, which is Mercy's Reach. So just go and make your way over to that, have an empty inventory, and go on in. We're at 6.8 million-ish gold to start here. We're going to start this run at about 50 seconds in. I taped this and accidentally had my audio off, so I didn't record my mic, so now I'm commentating over the top in retrospect, which is, not usually the best way to do things, but it is what it is, so c'est la vie. The nice thing about this dungeon is it's a relatively straightforward route. It's just straight on rails. You run a path, you get to where you need to go, and you kill the elites. Go ahead and just ignore the trash mobs for the most part. Do whatever you need to get your movement speed and that sort of thing, but ignore the trash mobs for the most part. Anytime at all that you see a treasure chest, make sure you're clicking on that because those can spawn elites, and you will see that happen here in this video clip that I recorded. So here we've got a couple elites in this room, 2 or 3 I think. There's another one. Okay, treasure chest right there, clicked it, spawned an elite, beautiful, kill that. Just grab everything on the ground if you were looking for gold. If you're just looking for gear upgrades, just grab ancestrals and legendaries, but otherwise grab everything. And you saw we had that little red wall there. That means we have to kill this quest objective, which are these 3 elites up here. So just go quickly kill them, grab your gear, and then go back to where that red wall was. And that's going to be your path forward to where the real loot is. As I said, it's a relatively straightforward path. There's not really much a way to get lost here, so, you'll figure it out. Just go ahead and skip this room. That doesn't do anything you don't need to worry about. Just keep running. Movement speed wherever you can to keep yourself moving as quick as possible. And you're going to see another pack of elites here usually. And then sometimes there's a treasure chest here that you can grab. Oh, there's my first unique. Wonderful. Continuing to grab all the yellows as they drop as well. I got slowed for a second there. Bummer. I got distracted by shinies. Also bummer. I went into a room that didn't matter. All things kind of slowed down my run. So, you could take 20 seconds off this run just for my stupidity. So yeah, there we go. Kill those elites. Keep moving. And we're going to be coming up on the hallway with the pedestals now. Once you see these pedestals, there's always 2 branching paths. Sometimes it's down and left, sometimes it's down and right, sometimes it's left and right. Doesn't really matter. Just follow those paths and you're going to find elites. Oftentimes there's 1 to 2 elites outside of the main room, sometimes not. This one it wasn't. I think we have about 7 elites that I see in there in this first room. Maybe 8. Yeah, quite a few. So kill everything. Pick up your legendaries, etc. Oh, there's another unique. What the heck? It does not usually happen where you get repeated uniques. This is just a really lucky run. It's typically like 1 or 2 legendaries and then a bunch of yellows. Main reason you're doing this is for aspects and gold, or gear upgrades if that's your intent. Uniques are just a pleasant thing when they happen, but they don't usually happen. It's not usually 2 uniques per run like this, just to be perfectly clear. Make sure you grab the mechanical boxes. It gives you movement speed to make it to the next area. Before you try to grab that mechanical box, create Unstoppable for yourself so that way you don't get interrupted by the ice shard thing. And yeah, jet into the next area. This one had 9 elites in this room, which is amazing. Another legendary, great, a bunch of yellows. And that is our run. This whole run, including me getting distracted and being stupid, took about 3 minutes. In the end, we end up vendoring everything. The unique item that I got, I already have multiple duplicates of. The boots are actually the penitent greaves, so I saved those and I sold the ancient's oath, but you could do whatever you need to with your materials. But yeah, so you can see there's my gold count before I go and sell. Alright, and we're in town now. Let's go ahead and run on over to the vendor, and you can see here I'm checking to see what the uniques were. So I wasn't quite sure. I knew one of them was the Ancient's Oath, but then I was happy when I found out the other one was Penitent Greaves. That's fantastic. A lot of classes use that, so I'm happy to find a 6th copy of it. So, alright, and then we're just to sell everything. Oh, we have 6.5 it looks like. It's a little hard to tell on my preview window here. I think it says 6.5. And then we sell everything. And that's going to put us at, I'm going to sell that too, I think, yeah. 7.7 in the end. So that's what, 1.2 million gold. We did it in about 3 minutes. So if you take 60 and you divide it by 3, right, that's going to be about 20 runs in an hour. And then you times that by 1.2, you know, you're looking at a pretty good gold income, all things considered. If it was 1 million, it'd be 20 million, right? So 1.2 times 20 is about 24 million gold an hour. I would say, you know, give or take 5 million gold. That was a particularly good run. So I'd say anywhere between 20 and 30 million gold an hour. Or if you're looking for materials, just a lot of materials, aspects, etc. Hopefully that helps you guys out. If they don't nerf this before the start of Season 1, it's definitely going to be a great way to farm. I'm sure they will, but in the meantime, you know, have some fun. Get some legendaries, farm some stuff, try out some new builds. Make sure you like, favorite, share, subscribe. We're going to have build guide videos and all kinds of guide videos coming up in the next week or two. I have more or less a week off to record some content, so I'm going to do just that. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys, and have a wonderful rest of your day.